What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard Normie. Welcome back for some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the channel. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. Guys, we are still right here at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, pretty much. We're going to go ahead and make some more progress here. I'm going to go explore the Normandy crash site, just for something chill to do right at the beginning of the stream. While we're here, though, we should probably scan these planets, because I don't want to have to come back here. So that's what we're going to do to start the stream. Get some elements, because we're going to need it. Doing all the upgrades.
Research products. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched.
Morning, Saber. How are you?
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Ooh.
Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe.
How about iridium? What does iridium do? Always take Ezo when you find it.
Probe.
Working, but okay. You? A little angry. I was finally, my body was going to let me sleep in, and it was a morning where I have an alarm set. Like, I was sleeping so good.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Morning, Chaos. How are you?
Probe away.
Alright, that's enough of this planet. Let's go do this planet. Ooh, there's two planets here. Let's do this one. Moderate. Okay. Good morning, Chaos. Give me a big spike like that. There we go.
Probe launched.
I only have 21 more probes. Yeah, that always sucks. Meh. I'm alive. Me too. Not a very good planet. Let's do this one. Moderate again, huh? I feel like the whole system's already been looted. But there's always palladium. Up, right down the pore. I was better not alive. I'm sorry, you're meh.
Probe launched.
Eh. Alright, how about this planet over here? Boop. Scatter. Moderate for this planet too, huh? Eh. Yeah, I know it's how to launch a probe game. I'm Looking for a good place to launch a probe on, which I'm not finding. It's too spread out on this planet. You need a nice, big concentration of palladium. How about that? And more would be nice. Something... I don't know, wish I was still dead, at least for how I'm allowed to be. Yeah, that's how I felt this morning when my alarm went off. I was just like... I believe my response to my alarm was, fuck, 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 fuck. And then I went downstairs and took a shower.
Probe away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, and then the planet we're actually here to go to. Ooh, but this is rich. Here we go.
Launching probe.
This is a planet with some shit on it that we can mine. Apparently a shit ton of palladium.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I know this is riveting gameplay, guys, isn't it?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Keep an eye on how many probes I have left, because I need one for the actual mission.
Launching probe.
But I am getting a lot of... Oh, there's the actual mission. There we go.
Probe launched.
Blink.
Something on our sensors.
I was not done. Well, for the last 3 years, I've not had to worry about people waking me up until the whole time for a few scared. I've been woken up every day last week. I feel that. Oh, wait, what was that? And you said you were depleted. Most riveting, I'm glued to the edge of my seat. Alright, let's do this. Again, even the mission I'm doing right now is not that exciting. It's just... the Normandy crash site. But we gotta do it. Damn, that's no good. I forgot that's what my armor looked like. Alright, explore the crash site. Nice. Meh, I'm only moving in with someone next week though, so I guess I gotta get used to it. True. Very true. My alarm woke me up. Fucking hate that guy. What's funny is I don't really need to be up this early. I could just sleep in and not stream. I could do that. But you love us, so you want to stream? I do want to stream, yes. You are correct. I love streaming. No, I'm not putting the monument here. You could. None of us would argue, though. We miss you. Okay. I know where I want to put the monument. To me. This is a monument to me. He doesn't love us? Yes, I do. Saber, you're talking to me in the Discord. Minute. Hoi. Hoi. Wait, what? Aren't you? It's usually you that says good morning to me while I'm streaming. Entry 1, unrecoverable data. Oh, that good morning. I know. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially unrecoverable data. That damn Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? With the Aquarian, seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while back, and I'm looking back at the past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time, I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. That was Presley. He grew as a person and then died. Guess you missed it last night. Lilith was coming all episode. The second episode, yeah. Hey, Venus, how's it going? Good for her. Yo, V, you know, the last time he saw Lilith, she was a little girl, so I guess that's a really messed up statement. How was Venus this morning? Okay, S and Saber, how you guys doing? I'm working, but okay. How are you? Good. Had a good day. Lucky you. My existence does not cease to be, V, so I guess I am okay. Here's where we want to put the monument. Sorry, that is true. Very morning here. Morning. How many more of these I need? 5 more somewhere around here. There's one that'll be below that thing. See one glowing over there. Why did I do that? There's one. Two. Hey Ashley, you died. Ah, there it is. 3. Where's that one I saw earlier? There it is. Four. One more. Look for the shiny. Hello, shiny. I must sadly take my leave. Take care. See you, Saber. Try to have a good day at work. Hello, Mr. Shiny. I always have trouble finding the last one. No matter how many times I play this, I might be back in a bit, but that depends. Makes sense. Work is like that, yo. Thanks, you two. I won't, but thank you. Oh, fun and work, Saber. See ya. Ah, there it is. Got you, little bitch. Mine. There we go. 20 out of 20. Let's get out of here. Mission done. Yes, he is. Yup.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work had been keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. Got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Commander Shepard, the Alliance is grateful to receive the information you found at Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Cool, says Venus.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Womp womp. Joker, you got anything to say?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That tells me that that doesn't count as a regular mission. So let's go do something else. What do we, go recruit Archangel? That sound fun to do a recruitment mission? Drugs. Drugs indeed. Well, yes, we'll go there one day. Wait a minute. At least until we get a new president. Hey JD, how are you? Yeah, the right now coming to the US, maybe not the best idea. Okay, plenty of other places to visit me. Alright, who do we want to take? Oh, we definitely want to take Zaid for this mission, I know that. We need some biotics. Alright, Jacob, fine. Why? Because right now we have a bunch of thugs going around the country and deporting people, even citizens, and sending them to a gulag in Guatemala. So there's a non-zero chance if you were to come here right now that you would be arrested and deported and put into prison in another country. Oh, I gotta go to the recruitment center, that's right.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
We are not a friendly place for foreigners right now. It's fucking terrible.
Aria has work for you. You're interested. Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Aria's gotten word some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodback's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Hey, Craig. Never happened historically.
What's Arya's interest?
It's worse right now, you have to
Patriarch was
admit.
one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy.
How are you, by the way?
She's a perfect example of
How
what
are
happens
you?
when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up at the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on a payroll.
Foreigners that are
so you
here
helping
can't leave the
Patriarch
US to
just
go
seems
anywhere
like a
else for
random
like
act of
vacation or
kindness.
whatever because they make it. Yeah, exactly.
Tell Arya I'm not interested in running her errands for her.
Yeah,
How disappointing.
that's not a bad idea.
The job stands if you come to your senses.
Wait, did I not accept the job? Oops.
Patriarch isn't dead yet. You can still take the job.
No, we had worse times. We had a whole
Good.
party that's only
Patriarch's
policy was to get rid of all
downstairs, likely
immigrants.
surrounded by his fans. Get him
Were
into
they
hiding
ever in
until the
power?
mercs move on.
And that's the
Come back
party
here.
that we have now.
You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist
That and
attack
tariffs.
by candidates from former council races.
said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid.
Oh, that's the other sheep. It's always fucking true.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Alright, Craig, I got Steeler tickets again.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served
Trump sucks?
as her
Yes.
advisor. I knew
Man,
who-
national
I knew who to lean
level
on,
people
who to
elected in that
smack
party.
down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken.
Yes,
They
Trump
knew that
sucks.
as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male.
Nice.
It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well. And
I like
beaten by
turtles.
a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it,
Long forgotten. The story
I could go off.
Some people want you
I'm gonna
dead.
try to make it a habit
And
to go to a
asked to move
Steeler game every year.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay and see who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Aria to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not.
I'll go every
true
5 or so
that I will.
Giants games.
Perhaps these assassins will remember my name.
I'm going to the Steelers Colts game. So that'll be the fourth different team I've seen. I've seen Houston, Miami, the Giants, and now I'm going to be seeing the Colts. Yeah, Renegade points. Do all Renegades still end up with 2 Paragon points, though?
Investigators on Novaria have uncovered troubling data from the wreckage of Peak 15. Researchers there may have been cloning Rachni genetic material.
Yes, there are a section of people in this country that are either terrible people who are willing to overlook terrible things that they think will help them economically.
Arya wants to speak.
And they're dumb and don't know how economics work because the policies that are being advocated for actually won't help them economically. I go into pro sports other than baseball, but I don't like people. I used to, like baseball I used to go to all the time, but man, going to a football game is a lot of fun. Going to a baseball
my
game
old
is fun.
friend
Going to a hockey
Patriarch
game is
died.
fun.
Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I gave him what you couldn't. A chance to die like a Krogan. That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me. Patriarch was dead for centuries. We know that. How he was? I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved. Do you need something else?
I'm trying to track down
So think
Archangel.
yeah,
You
true.
might have luck going in with the mercs. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Single
Blue
Viking people
Suns,
never again. Too
Eclipse,
many
Blood
people.
Pack. They're
Your
on
Asian would
major
be having a
traders.
hard time living
Unless they're
there.
at war, you'll never see them together.
Unless you're white.
But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Unless you're white.
Do you hate Archangel?
Bye here,
I
guys.
don't
Enjoy
have
your day.
time
Number.
for
See you, JD.
But I distrust them.
Yeah, no
all
problem.
equally. For
Be
now,
safe.
I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel
I've been
that
to
way
5
when
or
the
6
mercs
Twins games
realize
and
you're
joined
here to
them.
help him.
Would be a hard time. I can't tell you how many Pirates games I've been to.
You've got all the
When I
time
was a
in the world.
kid, my
Archangel?
mom's work would
Not so much.
have season tickets to the Pirates every year. And because the Pirates always sucked, no one ever wanted them. So we basically went
I hear you're recruiting.
every week.
Why don't you step inside?
I've been to hundreds of
You'll get
baseball
paid when
games.
The job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor.
No,
Looks like you got that
Venus.
covered. And no,
Not what I
this
mean.
does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets
That's
worse.
not how it wasn't for me and the
Derek
twins,
the
except
bosses
with my
are tired
ex's
of losing
sister got
credits.
tickets once per month.
Man.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just
I've got
one
it
guy.
wrong.
He had
Yeah.
a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one
Like, your
guy.
skin
He's
tone
got
is
the
right, but you're
advantage.
not.
It's his base of operations, and he knows what's
Yeah.
coming. He's planned for an attack
Pay for
like
baseball
this.
if I had
Lost
someone
a
who
lot of
wanted to
men
go.
trying to get to him already.
What means European heritage? Yes,
It'd
exactly.
be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer
Well,
pipes. But that's
some
what we're recruiting.
European
If we just
heritage,
keep throwing
because,
fires at him, we'll get him eventually.
If you're talking all European heritage, then, you know, the Hispanic people
Where's
would
the
be
attack taking
European.
place?
And
Archangel's base of operations.
that's the
He's
main
hiding
group of
right
people
under
they're
our
targeting.
noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside
yes.
the club. One of our boys will take you from there.
And thank you. I didn't think of a way to describe it. I was trying to think of a way to describe it without being,
Is this where I sign
like,
up?
offensive.
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Between Hispanic and Spanish. Yes. Yeah. But still. You know what I mean. But at the end of the day, fuck Trump.
Come on, let me in.
Yeah, I need a little bit of Native or African blood, and you're no longer. Yeah, true.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
I already said who I wanted to bring.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight
Time to
over
put
the
little girl to
bridge and
bed.
keep Archangel
See you,
busy,
Venus.
so the
Have a good
infiltration
night.
team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Alright, let's do this. Mission time. Any loot? I want loot. Ah.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Indeed.
As the first wave go... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem.
Hey
Archangel's
people,
not
hit the
going
like
anywhere,
button.
so I suppose there's
Damn
no
it.
harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers
Like
get
button.
killed?
Like
Precisely. You're
button.
paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse
not
runs
too.
like
Gotta
a
love when
well-oiled
people change
machine,
your-
but
You
Omega
okay?
is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega. I
Guys.
promise you.
Guys. Baby behind. Hit the like button for baby Hein. Look at him. Look at the little paws. Look at the big ears on the little head. Ding dong, bing bong.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last
Yeah,
month, killed 2 of
leaving
my
an
best
hour
operatives.
earlier than originally.
One of them was my
No
brother,
problem, dude.
So yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Where did he go?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Ooh. Anything else for me to... Come on, give me what I need. There it is. $4,000 credits? Yes, please.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Wah wah.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting.
Yeah.
But he says the Sons have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave until he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, that guy died. Oh, right there. Okay. 6,000 credits, baby.
I'll take it. I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Ah, coward.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Genta, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's in your ass?
Zaid.
You know this asshole, Zaid?
We worked together once.
Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Genta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having
And
to hire
that's why he brings
freelancers.
Zaid on this
He
mission.
doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now.
Harasses and
As important as
hounds.
This meeting is, will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
I will, I will.
Sheriff, you better have his mechs ready to go.
Watch out.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kafka.
Hello.
You must be the group Zalki mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group.
Because?
Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan's to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Okay. Bridge.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Nope.
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
There they go.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Bye.
You're working too hard.
That guy died.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Here they come.
This might be useful.
This'll put him down.
There we go.
Archangel?
I win.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it.
Yeah.
I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of
Been
you.
there in a day for a day by
I
yourself. You
suggest
gotta be
we
hungry.
hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just
I
like
think
old
I heard a
time
bark.
Shepherd. Let's give these bastards.
I want to change that to that. And change that to that.
Everything we've got.
Right with you. After you.
I'm going downstairs. I'll fight close up.
Never saw me coming.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Never saw me coming.
Need ammo?
I love it. Sit down.
Need ammo?
I have one. Firing an impact shot.
Wait.
Get over here. Grabbing cover. Hell yeah.
Man, I need ammo. Okay. Oh, I was right there. Damn cutscene.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Alright, sent me all the way back here.
That problem should take care of itself.
Scoped and dropped!
Got him! I've got him. Firing an impact gun.
Alright, mech's down, now it's up to us.
Lost shields.
There we go.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they...
Well, that was fun. I killed a lot of people.
Shepard, I need you up here.
I'm coming. Although, new battle rifle. We'll try it out. Ooh, 3-round burst. Okay, I like that. What's up,
You're
Garrus?
kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
What are they up to?
They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Let's go. +5 Renegade? Nice. How are my Renegade points looking? I almost got that second bar filled up.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
I think I like the other gun better. I'll switch back to it after this mission. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Get me back over. Heal. Frickin' flamethrower guy. Let me try to get him around the corner here. Did that get him? Nope.
No shields.
God damn it, I hate this guy. Oh my god. Fuck him. Oh, he blew up. Good. Shut up, Garrus.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Thank you.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
I'm going. Can I change it now?
Deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once.
Garrus, I have to change my weapons. I don't like my current gun.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Yeah, that's what we want. Here we go. Alright, heal up.
You're done! Incoming! Grab him! Gotta charge him!
I'm going to need some help soon.
Shoot him! Fuck. Frustrating. Alright, where am I?
On target!
That guy got fucked up. Fucking Baron. Alright. Let's go.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more
Krogan in!
God damn it. Move! Oh my god. Fucking Jacob just killed me. Oh, what the hell? Guy standing right next to me. They always make the enemies really aggressive here. It makes it hard. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Alright.
going to
Ah!
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Thank you. Jesus.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
I'm glad I'm venting Jacob this playthrough.
Rip them to shreds!
That guy died.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Let's go.
Got no shields!
This'll put him down.
I got a shotgun too, bitch. Alright. Chat got really quiet.
They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on. Look out!
Ah.
Out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. No shield!
Yeah, you're taking fire. I just got hit by a missile in the face.
Have a nice trip.
I've got him.
Can I heal anytime soon? Please heal. Thank you.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Well, I guess I'll go take care of that.
I've got him.
Enjoy that.
Nobody kills my people. You're up. Come on over.
Ow, ow. Fine. There.
getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
He doesn't sound good.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's correct in surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
No one said anything for a really long time.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Guy's just being quiet this morning.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
The Collectors are wiping out human colonies, Garrus. Nobody else cares enough to stop it.
I can't argue with that. Hard to believe the Council is letting the attacks go unanswered, though. Damn politicians. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Nice. Garrus on the team, +2 Renegade.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
I just want to show an interest in the crew. Let me know if I go too far.
Yeah, that was a bit tight. Sorry. Cerberus makes everyone suspicious. It's how people stay alive. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. That got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Alright. That went relatively peaceably. Research terminal. Sure, even though I don't use them. No. Yes. Sure. Sure. One more, okay. Shipping enhancements. Nah, we'll let the scars be. Nothing there. Okay. Hello, sir.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists,
Love
chemists,
being Renegade,
sociologists,
right?
mathematicians. Created new version of Genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide. Unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive. Still, have outliers. Worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified Genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified Genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your Genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to Genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Sounds good, Morden.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else?
Oh, wait a minute.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message.
Yeah,
at
I
your
know.
private terminal.
Alright, reports tell us you've been operating an Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Father Seed system. And plans for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs have been holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. It's a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. And hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up on those mercs. They were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw almost all the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out there alive yourself, but thanks. I feel really stupid when I heard about the body count, and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. Aww. I saved the dude's life that wanted to kill Garrus.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Do I have any fish? Did I buy any fish? I don't know if I have any fish yet. I should go up and check and possibly feed them. Or clean them out if they died. Nah, no fish yet. Have I gotten any more armor, though? want to keep that. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I should go to the Citadel after we're done talking to Miranda and Garrus here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Oh,
Maybe
she's
another
done
time.
talking. Let's get this stuff.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
What did you... Oh, the ship enhancement. What did you just get me? Yes, give me that, please. I forgot you were the mineral scanner.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields.
Ow.
Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there? Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon system.
Hey, Doc,
Can
how
never
you
be
doing?
trusted. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw
On your
Omega.
way to
It
work.
was full of thugs kicking the helpless.
Well, I'm glad you're
For
doing
my
good.
team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least
I have an
nobody
itch
was
on my
paying us.
back.
We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and sniper.
Trim my beard up a bit.
Surgical. They never
Getting
stood a
pretty
chance.
long.
It sounds like you were just
No, it
another
came in
gang.
nice and thick this
Then I'm
time.
saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule.
My beard.
Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me.
12 was a
Former
lot.
Military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad.
Well, damn.
They didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Poor Garrus. Do 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 do. Let's go to the Citadel. We can do that real quick before the end of the stream, right? Leave orbit. Room. Oh, we'll get Kasumi while we're here, too. Told you it made that noise. I know my Mass Effect. My sound effects in my Mass Effect. My affected of the masses of the masses of sounds. Short Garrus, and why not Miranda? I have 4. Cool. Combat Mastery. Increasing weapon damage, storm speed, and giving damage to bonus powers, or storm speed, the duration of bonus powers. I don't really have like things that are high duration, although the Paragon Renegade's nice. I don't think I need it though, although the plus 40, plus 9, plus 40, plus 40 health will be nice. I'm gonna go Commando. Go for your overload. You get your Taurian Rebel up, please. Thank you. You, I want to make you a bit more tanky. And get you another concussive shot there. Okay. I'll give you the Vindicator. You, yeah, you're good with that. We only have the 1 sniper rifle, so okay.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You'll want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me.
Oh, I already know. I've done that mission before.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Bye, Kasumi.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
Thank you.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or
I
something.
literally have guns on my back.
I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Admiral Amson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security
I already asked that.
checkpoint and
I'm
take
an
a public
idiot.
shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium.
Hey, Pizza, how you
All they have
doing?
to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping
How
on
are
the
you?
grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thank you. Alright. Store number 1.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No, I...
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Enjoy your shopping experience.
Yay, Space Hamster. Thank you for all the stuff.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Where's the... Yeah, I gotta walk past these two guys.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Doop, 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 doop. Alright, give me a discount.
Human?
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
No, it was literally
As I
me.
recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost.
Excuse me.
Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Thank you. Yes, please.
I'll
Yes,
take it.
please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm not gonna use it. Not gonna use it. Okay. Spend all my money.
Looking for a little R&R shopping? It's a nice little place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Who will it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Time to get crunk.
Green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Let's have another one.
There you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
Must have been not one. Yep, it's me. It's just not changing color. Cool.
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet. Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing, more stuff goes in.
Your funeral, sister.
I feel woozy, guys. It's about how I think it's in real life, too.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. You know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. You know if there
Already.
Oops. Those are the only place I know of on the station.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar.
They already accosted them.
Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zemaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Okie dokie. Oh, hey, you.
The people want to hear your
I won't punch you. I like doing the other thing anyway. Or did I punch you the first game?
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera.
I'm gonna keep on doing that.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Damn straight.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Running out of time on the stream. Still have some exploring to do on the Citadel before we leave the Citadel. But oh well.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent rip?
I ever heard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh.
All right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
Uh-huh.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Ooh, 1,000 credits for a fish. I'll take it. I already got your stuff. I gotta go downstairs. Go to the shops down here.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
You have to be rich to afford your own ship. It's great to dream big, but you should aim lower.
Yeah, I know. It's just nice to think about. Flying it home by myself. Seeing my parents be proud of me. Huh. Right now, I can't even afford to get off the station.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
Uh-huh.
And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we
Bah.
Uh-huh.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Speaking of the Serta Foundation, I know it's not here.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think. Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions.
Yeah.
I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Thank you. Yes, please.
This might be useful.
Oh, do I want these? Yeah, let's go for it. Make myself bulky with my armor.
Immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system
I'm
drivers.
gonna finish this bolus thing, pouring thing that I'm gonna call it a stream after that
If you
point.
see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
We'll finish up the rest of the Citadel. There's not much left on the Citadel, but we'll finish it up tomorrow morning.
I don't doubt it.
And then go on to the
Savior of
next
the Citadel
recruitment
would get nothing
mission.
less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't give me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
That's the plan.
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Alright. What are you selling? Can't afford it, don't want it. Okay. I'm running out of money. I spent too much monies. Oh well. I spent too many monies. Let's solve this issue over here.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for being...
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely
good morning,
accused
I'm...
this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Alright. Saving. Alright, we're gonna call that a stream, guys. I appreciate those of you that came by and said hello. I see people lurking. I appreciate you as well. Pizza, Documento, KS Venus, Craig, JD, Sabretooth. Stupid. Oh, nice. Hope you enjoyed that. I've never played Coliseum, but guys, I hope everyone has a great Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for some more Mass